This busy log sort in Port Clements on Haida represents a new way of doing business in an old industry, a green way, a Haida way. It's Ton Forest, and one thing you'll see here is a growing number of Haida workers. Like Jack, born in Masset, worked for years on Vancouver Island, and came home to work for Ton. These fishing lodges, now part of Haida tourism, are attracting new customers with a fresh take on sport fishing. This fish processing plant in Masset, Haida Wild, is doubling its capacity to meet the growing market for premium wild-caught salmon. Haida House, a former hunting lodge, is now a prize-winning hotel and conference center with a focus on ecotourism. All these companies are owned by HaiCo, a Haida Nation holding company, where the goal is to create a diversified, sustainable economy and local jobs for Haida people.
Our hiring policy, basically, is that all things being equal, the Haida person gets the job, the new job. And numbers show that we've been quite successful.
We have generated 346 jobs.
A ton, we have a lot of people out working in the woods for us, Haida people. On the sports fishing side, a lot of our guides, dock hands, head guides, lodge managers are Haida people. And at Haida Wild as well, we'll have a full Haida fish processing crew.
About a third of HaiCo's workforce is now Haida, and last year, revenues almost doubled from $22 to $37 million, but they face some challenges.
The limits are capital, money. To invest and expand, you need money.
Finding qualified workers, finding qualified management, finding qualified loggers.
HaiCo weaves Haida values and environmental principles into all aspects of its business.
I think Ton Forest is a good example. So we are FSC certified, which is really the gold standard of forest certification.
It excludes us from logging certain areas, how close we can get to streams, lakes, wetlands, the ocean.
We're logging at about half of what it had been 10 or 15 years ago.
We may have made more money in the short term if we're less green, but we're concentrating on being a good quality company. And if you are green, you can attract customers and you can get good value for the high quality and green products.
We're proving you can do it.
HaiCo looks for growth opportunities in its existing businesses. This pole plant is a key example for Ton Forest.
Really, it's important because a pole log is worth roughly 4 or 5 times as much as the equivalent saw log that we would sell in Vancouver. So we're keeping the log here, manufacturing on island, and achieving maximum value.
Haida Wild is expanding its Oceanwise certified fish processing plant to take advantage of growing and diverse markets.
We do some specialty processing and smoking for the lodges in the north, and we sell retail wild-caught seafood products to some of the stores and restaurants in Vancouver.
So with this expansion, it's going to enable us to process and smoke at the same time, increasing our efficiency as well as our production.
And there's more opportunity on the horizon.
We have huge opportunities that I don't know if we've ever really imagined we'd be in this position. You know, for example, telecommunications. We're now in the process of trying to get Haida off of diesel, clean energy, renewable energy projects. I mean, that's the next horizon for HaiCo, and it's huge.